Alright guys, so this is the Pestilence LMG. It's an exotic LMG that you can acquire in the Division 2. It got recently updated. It got recently released when the update dropped, the title basin update. That was a free update, so how is it? Is it good? It looks pretty cool. It's obviously part of the Outcast set. Alright guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to guide you guys down the wrong path. It's pretty rubbish, to be honest. It's garbage. But with that being said, I mean, if you guys need exotic parts to upgrade some of your other exotics, it's definitely worth farming, as you can get many in a few hours. I've got two. I got two within about 10 minutes of farming. So how do you get this a rubbish beast gun, or whatever you want to call it? Farming in the DZ. So what you want to do is preferably farm in the occupied dark zone where normalization is disabled. Run around there, kill as many bosses as you can, and it'll be dropped by one of the bosses in the dark zone. I highly recommend getting it though, because as you guys all know, in the Division 1 we had the Hungry Hog and it got buffed. When it got buffed, that was the strongest gun in the game at one point. And I would definitely get one of these and keep it, because we all know that this game changes all the time and this thing might get a massive boost in the future. So what are the talents? On paper, when you read the talents, they're actually really good. So after you hit somebody 20 times, they get a plague on them, basically. And then when you kill that person with the plague, it emits a toxic gas, which deals 200% weapon damage. I'm so sad, because that's an amazing figure right there. And I fixed them with Pestilence. So this debuff reduces healing received by... So basically, it sounds like a PvP element as well. So they can't be revived. They're just instantly killed. But please do not try and use this in PvP. You will not even kill the person, alright? I think a heroic NPC, I had to put 150 bullets into them to kill them. So then, while holstered, you get 20% armor. When I first saw it, I was like, oh boy, guys, we're getting a OP holstered weapon. But only when you're affected by blind, bleed, or burning. So it's quite interesting though, because if we might actually make an immunity build, or a resilience build to anything like exotic damage, because it might actually help. I don't know if you guys get naded a lot, like in PvP game modes, you get flame naded and all that. So this might have a bit of use. But look at this base damage, boys. It's 4.5k. If I just go down here or wherever, I don't even care. Vector, right? 4.5k, 550. 8.6, 1.2. Like what were they thinking? They obviously focus around utility, and you think, okay, let's go use it in PvE. It don't do nothing in PvE. It's rubbish. You can't even... I had to switch to my other gun just to get them near death, just to kill them, because the damage is too low on this gun. So I hope they do buff it. But like I said before, guys, definitely give it a try. And if you might like it, if you guys aren't really too serious about damage and everything like that, give it a try. You might like it. It does feel quite good. It looks good. And like I said before, you can get exotic components if you deconstruct it. So definitely go for it, farm it, and it might be buffed in the future. So let's see what this bad boy can do then. Just show you guys a bit of a demonstration. Alright, so there's some guys over there. How are we going to do this? Alright, so these are very low level, so this is probably the best way. He's got the plague on him. Oh my word. Okay. So that guy is still alive. Guy is still alive. Guys, my gear score is 490, just if you were wondering. I think my Vector will kill these guys in about 5 bullets. Well, in about 2 seconds time. So let's try and kill somebody, shall we? I'm just showing you guys so you don't have to bother testing this, because it's absolutely garbage and I'm disappointed in it. But I am hoping for a buff in the future. There's the gas. And he's over there. How many headshots was that? There's the gas, but as you guys can see, unless the enemies are stacked together, it doesn't really work out that well. So I really hope they fix this, guys. I'm a bit disappointed in this gun. But keep farming it, and hopefully it gets buffed in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, and I'm just gonna die here in my shame, as I can't even kill an enemy. Let's just have a look. I do actually have a piece with hardened and LMG damage. 486, sorry, it's 486. Doesn't really matter to me, but anyway. It's just a thrown up build. This is not a min-max build, so it could be better. You could probably get a lot more damage, but like we've seen, it's just trash. So anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, boys.